Hello everybody, welcome. Finally, we're here for Tekken Tussle number 3. We went on a bit of a hiatus, but we're back. We've got a bit more of a compact bracket this time, but yeah, keen to get into it. Joining me tonight is Higgy. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. Excited to be here. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
It's a good Tekken.
Yeah. And so up first on stream, we're going to have Jokerman and Tim Duns. We've got a few fresh names in here, I believe. But yeah. I think we're just about ready to get into it. So, yeah, we've got our players in the room. I believe some matches have already started, so we're ready to go.
Yeah. I've given him the okay to start.
Okay. Well,
so just off that lobby.
Oh, Jokerman on the June. Last time I saw them play, they were on Asuka, I believe.
They play both. They're both very high ranked.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Has both at least in purple rank, I believe.
Very nice. And Tim Dum's on the King. I think we've got a few Kings in the bracket, which is diabolical, but you kind of love to see it at the same time.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take all the visual data I can get on King at this point. Yeah. I just need to watch him play.
Alrighty, let me get this scoreboard set up while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. That going in.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right.
Oh, no, we are getting the Oscar.
Oh, okay. Look at that, time to get into it. Oh, I've got to swap the names. Of course.
It always does that. It always does that.
Oh, and I have to get rid of the chat. What button is that?
It'll show you in a second. Don't worry.
Okay.
I can't remember because, yeah, it's... Harada just...
Stop.
No. It's the left stick.
There we go. Alright.
There you go.
We're into it. Nice. Right out the gates. Jerkman getting some pokes in. Uh-oh. Not breaking that.
Side stab.
Yeah.
He's got to push for this wall.
Are we gonna kill? Heat smash to break it, surely. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that could be big. Oh, nice.
Almost.
Cheeky Jerkman taking round 1 there.
Fight.
Oh no! Okay, big engager. Going for some crouch mix. Jerkman very aware of the string ending in a throw there.
Gets the launcher though. Finish with a big power bomb.
Very nice. Alley kick. Oh, interesting hit there on the round of that. Okay, we're doing our highs, doing our lows. Jerkman loving the evasiveness of this character as well. Asuka can be very slippery.
Yes, she definitely can. Getting the throw against the grappler. Hell of a way down the round.
Oh, there it is again. Yeah, the Kings do love the jab string into the throw.
Yeah. On the receiving end of them too many times.
Yeah, speaking of grappling the grappler though.
Yeah,
Getting
throwing
a
him
full
sky high.
Oh, nice interrupt. Heat engage. Now, as we all know, King is a character that is particularly terrifying with heat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the run. Oh.
There's that new tech.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hearing
my
that sound
God.
effect as he points at you, just and it connects. Well, that's most
that's a
certainly
very
gonna kill.
Yeah, that's a very dead awesome.
Pose on him. Boom. All right, Tim Dom's now on the board, taking the round.
Fight.
Little blood in the nostrils now.
Okay, asking with the install. Uh-oh. This round looking really good for Jerkman. Just even one more hit. Oh. Goes
And the
low.
perfect to finish off game 1.
Nicely done. Jerkman taking the first one. Very nice.
Yes. Pretty solid play for both players. I would have liked to see a bit more use of the heat from Tim Dobbs there. Like he wasn't really seeking out his engages. He wasn't really using that mix when he had it.
Sure. Also,
As
rare
you said,
footage
King is
of
so terrifying.
yeah, rare footage of a King player getting heat and then not using heat smash immediately.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
But we'll see if adjustments will be made in game 2.
Yes.
Oh, I have to get rid of the chat every game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Thanks, Harada.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We requested that he fix spectating, and he went, "Okay, cool. We'll add the chat."
Yeah. I'll fix it by
Big
making
whiff.
it worse.
Yeah.
Okay, these hits really adding up now. Tim Dom's with the life lead. Oh,
Winning a lot of
nice
small
break.
interactions. Ooh, text it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Keeping things a
Goes
bit
low.
safe. Don't just go for those
All
lows.
of these little crouch cancels.
Oh, but the armor.
Oh, that hits. Impressed, right? Yep.
Yeah, he hit throw. Finish with the style again.
That's it. That rage jar. You've always got to be aware.
Yeah, don't just try and jab him out at the end of the round.
Yeah, some people are not afraid to let that thing rip.
Getting the deadly niche. Trying to work our way in.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's big.
Yeah, this is gonna go straight to the wall.
Absolutely. Okay, not
Power
very good for a
bomb.
wall combo, but that's still so much damage. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, but gets the ground throw.
Oh, nice. Spring kick.
Risky
low crush.
spring.
Yeah. Nice. Joker getting a lot of use out of these lows as well.
Yeah.
Tim Dom's not
Try-
watching those toes. Oh. Oh my god. That was so much damage for that too. Oh, and the float to kill. Nicely done.
Fight.
Momentum all the way back in Tim Dumb's favor.
Yeah, that's the roughest thing against a character with an air grab. You try to like hop kick or do any kind of aerial move, like to get past a throw, and they just snatch you out of the air.
Yeah.
Oh, chain throw?
Doesn't go the whole way.
Oh, nice. That power crush, too good. They were not ducking the second hit there. Again. Okay, Jokerman fighting back. Run forward. Again, that forward 2-1. Yeah, second hit, very duckable, although King has a mid follow-up off that too, though, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Ragdolling him around center stage.
Oh, huge hop kick. God, that ender always does so much damage. Oh. Okay, no punish on the spring kick.
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
takes out of it.
Heat burst. Get out of there. Oh, that smash connects. Oh, huge
Oh,
three. We can kill
this
here, right?
kill.
Surely.
Yeah.
Okay. And that should kill, right? This will scale, but
This is it's gonna be really tight, but it should.
yeah. Oh, not quite.
Oh.
Okay, one last chance. There we go.
Taking the final game.
Kill him
Final
with
round,
it.
rather.
Yeah, final round. Okay, immediate heat engage. Joker putting on the pressure. Oh, nice, but answering back.
Yeah.
Nice crouch.
Oh.
Whoa.
Side stab.
God,
Jab strings.
could you imagine, like, those
Back and
crouch
forth.
throws that are, oh, Jesus, that are heat engages? Could you imagine if they could, like, heat dash those as well?
I don't want to think about that.
I can imagine this game in, like, 3 years when they've kind of gone a bit crazy with the additions. They'll just chuck that in on one patch.
There we go. And then cleaning it up, getting that. Taking
Yeah.
3 rounds in a row after going down 2 rounds.
That's it, taking the set 2-0, but Tim Dunn's not going down without a fight, though. Putting in some work there.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Jokerman just made really good work of that lows.
Yeah, definitely.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Absolutely. And yeah, a lot of the crouch canceling and just sort of getting up in their face.
Yeah. Kind of it almost annoys me that they added chip damage, because I used to say that like lows are the chip damage of Tekken.
Yeah.
And now there's actual chip damage. It's like, well,
It's
now
like,
it's
well.
not, because there is chip.
Now you get the worst of both worlds.
And now it makes it an even better game plan.
Hmm.
That's probably why Alyssa's so good now. She gets to chip and chip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when she's got those chainsaws out in this game, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Now, looking over to the bracket, I believe up next we have our own Frail Fox versus Necromancy Black.
Yeah, it should be a fun one.
Yeah, Frail Fox on the Lily, the humble zoner himself. Versus, he kind of got done dirty by the seeding here. Necromancy Black is quite a strong player that we've had in a few of our brackets.
Yeah.
But I believe in Frail. Frail's got this. He wins these easy.
Yep. He's got that, he's got
You're
Lily's oil money
Frail,
back.
it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. You got this.
Yeah, just take the grabs. Like Thunder
Yeah.
says, just take the grabs.
Yeah, I mean, you just saw a match on stream of a king, so like you've got the download already.
Yeah. Everyone's saying Asuka's low tier, so like, you know, you're playing a better character. It makes sense that you'd perform even better.
Exactly.
Right.
First Dan versus Mighty Ruler. I mean, between those two, First Dan is like an actual martial arts title, so
Yeah.
you know, clearly
It's got
the
first
better.
in it. Like that means it wins.
yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
And everyone knows Dan's the strongest character in Street Fighter.
Obviously.
Yeah, it all adds up.
Yeah, so really we shouldn't be cheering for Frail Fox at all because that's just not fair.
Yeah.
Nice, the custom costume here. Although I was kind of expecting to see a Testament costume, but
Yeah,
the
where's the
crow's
top
there.
hat? Yeah, the crow is there. Good.
Although King with the bread hat, always love to see it. Oh, it's ultimate
Oh,
tackle.
it's beginning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's beginning.
Frail, remember how we said tech the throws? So that's
No, just gotta get the eye in. Gotta see it first.
yeah. Well, that's it. First round's always the downward.
Yeah, round one's day.
Oh, nice, nice. Getting burst, sending one back. Frail's not out of this yet. I cannot believe that they buffed King's run so that he can just block out of it now.
I don't know why.
It was so mean. His character did not need buffs. Oh no, into the swing. Ow.
Tech's out of it though, so it takes slightly less damage.
Yeah.
Back off, complex spacing game. Doesn't quite punish that big whiff.
Yeah, but I'm still liking the poking game from Frail. Getting some highs, some lows, some mids. Slowly chipping away here. And of course, sending the odd launcher every now and then from downtown. You gotta do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But of course, Necromancy Black not biting, not running in and getting hit too much.
Playing very patient.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, getting our damage in there. Uh-oh. That hurts.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Oh. Just misses the tech trap there. That could have been dangerous. Oh no! That's a low you gotta block. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, nice. Stops it from happening again with the burst.
Answers right back.
Immediately, that's what I'm talking about. You'd send that straight away.
That's the king special.
Oh yeah. Burst into smash. You gotta do it. Man, I hate that heat smash.
Yeah, it is. It is rough. I don't know how to deal with it, honestly. Like I know the theory, but when I'm in the heat of the moment and he's barreling at me, it all goes out my head.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that whole like Twitter thread of that one guy who was like, "Oh, you guys are idiots. You just step it. It's so easy." And it was like the most simulated like lab, jab into heat smash with the same timing every time, and everyone's just like, obviously that's not how it works.
Round one.
Getting that change.
Okay. Expect to see some huge wall combos here.
Yeah.
Oh, going for the wall throw in the middle of the stage. Interesting.
Frail Fox is a strike player, so it should be used to breaking the wall.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's an advantage. Oh, there's that big sweep again.
So Frail, your issue here is you've got your crow there. You need to actually send it. That's...
Yeah. Where are the teleports?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, has he got it? He doesn't go.
Not quite. That looked like another tech trap. Yeah, nice. Getting some hits in. Oh! Eating the second hit there. Uh-oh. Not again. Not like this. Oh, the RDC!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Oh, you hate to see it happen. God damn, RDC.
Fight.
Oh, so much just back and forth on the block. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you're not going into the wall at least. It could hurt more. Nice, still got the tech. Oh, the run from full screen. No, not again.
Oh!
We can combo.
Okay.
No!
Oh no! Drop shot!
Just barely too late recognizing the hit there, but... So... Oh! That's huge! What an answer! Frail being the real one here, knowing the answer to King Heat Smash this whole time.
Absolute clutch.
Incredible. That was actually so sick. Nicely done there, Frail. Taking the round. Keep it coming. Uh-oh. That hurts. I can't believe that just... the launch straight into the powerbomb. Like, that's so much. Ow. Okay. Oh, no. The knowledge checks. Yeah, Frankensteiner. Even on block, if you're up close, that'll get you. Cheeky little elbow to take it. Necromancy Black going up 2-0 over Frail, but still, I mean, I gotta give it to Frail for that one. That, like, coming in here, having to throw hands with Necromancy Black, still did so well. No idea what to do against someone not doing stuff. Well, that's it. Frail is a player who is very good at playing patiently and just kind of making you sort of kill yourself, make the mistakes. So that
honestly, I think if Frail gets the KBD down, because they were just kind of walking backwards a lot.
Yeah. If
they get the KBD down, then they could be a real whiff punishing monster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there were a few times where just Necromancy Black kind of ran forward, did some stuff, and just boom, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Frail had an answer. Whether it was intentional or not,
we're gonna say it is.
We'll say it was. It was all calculated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Master.
Now up next, Thunder in the Sky versus Unusual Asila. Okay, this is we got to root for Thunder here because Unusual Asila is probably, I want to say, our favorite to win. Very strong player.
Very strong player.
But Thunder on the Lars, I want to see some stance dancing.
Yeah, you're right, Necromancy Black. Lily shouldn't be KBDing, should be sidewalking. Best sidestep in the game.
Fave to win is crazy. Wait, did I say that about Asila? I meant you, Thunder. You got this.
Yeah. Believe. Lars has the power of waifus and anime on his side.
It's true. He most certainly does.
Well, this is the law battle.
The Frail beatdown has happened. Frail, you actually did really well there. Like,
you
honestly,
did.
I commend the efforts. Now, Unusual Asila, I'm keen to see how the Alicia game plan has changed because she doesn't have that that messed up wall setup anymore. Where she just did that one string twice and then got guaranteed damage off it. That's gone. So now she's got to do like actual wall combos, I suppose.
So it seems like Asila's got them.
Oh yeah. Coming out swinging, getting the perfect round one.
Chainsaws are out, chainsaws are away.
Yep. Trying to play safe here, get some. The strings. Okay, nice. Getting those chainsaws out of there. Oh, big orbital. Could have been huge, but the trade. Okay, engage.
Engage up. Against this wall, this is good.
Yeah, chipping away. Luz can be so good for that. Just those stray hits adding up.
Oh, goes for the demon flip.
Yeah. The tech on the flip. Oh. we're both going for our cheeky throws here. And now Chancel's out. That's so much down. Nice.
We're out.
Okay, Thunder taking the round. Love that. Round start, walk up orbital.
Yeah. Go for it again.
Okay, it's still annoying when to challenge the stances. Nicely done. God, that was so much damage so fast. I don't. Good lord.
Yeah, the character's scary when she gets you where she wants to.
Yeah. Okay, not quite getting a full combo there, but now getting our wall damage in anyway. Oh no!
Oh, doesn't tech the throw?
And it was just barely enough to kill as well. Yeah. Unusual Asila taking game one there with the command throw, which in the Tekken Tussle so far, we've had a lot of Elisa matches end with that command throw. It's got to be done.
It's such a surprise.
Hmm.
I think part of it is that, like, while it does have a distinct, you know, obviously she's handing you the head that tells you which command grab it is. A lot of people train to watch the hands, and a lot of characters kind of that throw animation starts very similarly.
Yeah.
That just looks so different to all of them.
Exactly, and also if you're not super familiar with the Tekken system, it's like, okay, well, the head isn't a hand, which, like, what tech is that?
Yeah.
But now we're taking the walls away as a factor, so
I think the chainsaws away.
okay, she can still do that twice. Engage, huge. Low, low. Uh-oh, more low. Oh, nice! The shoulder tackle. Oh my goodness, we're sending everything. Not quite gonna work out there. That shoulder tackle was huge though. Oh god. Okay, nice pickups here. Seal is so good at just turning random stray hits into so much damage. Oh no,
Not attacking again.
Not quite enough to kill it. Still so much. Oh no!
Oh, goes for the rocket punch.
Oh.
Round 3. Fight.
Knowledge check there, not knowing that that's a projectile.
Yeah. Asila going for all the rocket punches this time. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Knowing
okay.
the time. Oh, that was a bold move. Thunder challenging. But now taking some damage. Both in heat now. Oh no, does that kill? It does. Asila swiftly taking the rounds. But still, Thunder putting up a good fight though. That was I mean, it's rough to go up against a player as strong as Asila, but
Yeah,
Thunder, I think, still.
There were a couple of rounds where Thunder showed some like really crazy stuff. The demon flip though,
Yeah, love that.
it's such a cool move.
We may have to DQ topples to losers, so if we can get different match on stream.
Sure thing. Where are we up to? Doubles. I mean, yeah, we can do Shiny Sins versus Necromancy.
That sounds fun.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure they're playing.
Ah, fair enough. I mean, Necromancy was just on stream, so in which case, well, seeing as it is a smaller bracket, it doesn't leave us with too many. We could jump on down to loser's side. There's Thunder versus Frail. Otherwise, Unusual and yeah, Sealer and Demoka on winners. But they're a bit ahead, so maybe it's maybe loser's side. All right, Thunder, Frail, you guys around?
Yeah. Seeing you both in the chat. Lily versus Lars is a really interesting matchup. Lot of mobility. Yeah, here we go. Let's hopping in.
Cool. Wait, Shani versus Rider. Wait, I thought they already. Ah. Oh no. Well, they'll be up next, so that's fine.
Yep. We're all good.
Frail does not want to be on stream.
Come on.
Yeah. It's, you know, for your first Tekken Tussle, we have to do it too.
Yeah.
Trial by fire and all that.
It could be worse. Could be Fang. I don't think there's any character in the game that's more brutal to play as a new player or as someone who's not very experienced with Tekken. Because it's not even about the combos, just lost interactions. Boom, you're dead. You press one wrong button.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, yeah, we've got things sorted. All good. Cool.
Yeah. Against Lars. Lars is an anime character.
Yeah.
Rail knows how to fight anime.
Exactly.
We're going in.
Hell yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Both characters are known for their shenanigans, so this could be a messy match.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, good duck straight out of the gate.
Absolutely. And now
It's a little bit of follow up.
Oh no. The stance is. Oh. Damn, Thunder putting on the pressure. That is lost for you though. I suppose if you haven't seen the character too much.
Yeah, it can be very much a tone shift from the rest of the cast when you get used to more methodical Tekken style play, and then all of a sudden you've just got this barrage of hits and this guy dashing around with lightning.
We may have perhaps thrown our beloved Frail into the dragon's den. But you know, it's done with love. It's all in fun. The amount of wall damage that Lars can get off of that shoulder,
It's a lot.
it's pretty nutty. Lars wall combos they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah.
Of course, Frail plays Lily. Okay, but Reef, who are you playing?
Yeah, who
We
you
gotta
play?
get you in here at some point. I don't care if you don't own the game or have any interest in it. Get yourself in here. Mod, shoot this fella. I don't
Yeah,
care
but
if
if you
Just
see
in a
play.
chat with Sharif actually. We should talk him into it.
Yeah.
Get ready for
I'm
the
down to
next
fight. I'm down to
battle.
play him in an exhibition. I'll buy you the game.
Oh, well, there you have it. Here,
And then we
buy
can.
the game.
Yeah, I'll buy you the game, and then I'll blender against my.
There you go.
Round one.
See, Sharif, you play the game, I'll start coming to locals again. How's that?
If he comes to ascend, I'll make him play me.
You need chip experience? I need chip experience. I haven't played the game in like 6 months.
Round one. Picking up where we left off.
Yeah, that's it. Thunder doing Lars things. Goes
Oh!
for the flip. Huge. God, Lars is so cool in this game though. The lightning off of all of his stances, it's so
It's
sick.
very stylish. And honestly, like I used to be a really big Lars hater, especially just after the story of Tekken 6, doing Jin dirty and then Lars being the new main character.
I feel that.
But like the story mode in 8 does a lot for him. Makes him seem actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Also, hold on. Frail, nice. Chipping away
Woo!
at that health bar. Look. Just putting in the work with the pokes.
I was a big fan of Lars in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yes. They gotta bring that costume back. They put a store in the game, like, come on. We do it.
Yeah, do it.
I don't even play him and I'd buy it.
Oh, and the heat shoulder tackle. That, yeah. Lars with heat, it's so strong. He'll just charge at you, stance up, do his thing. But again, Frail not going down without a fight. You know, got the round in there, playing the poking game. Like, if you can stop Lars from, like, initiating, getting his pressure started, you can start to play the game.
Yeah.
And Frail did start to get a hang of that. So, you know, for a very first Tekken tournament, hats off to you, Frail.
Yeah, it did really well.
Well,
I've definitely seen, like, I'm trying to word this.
How do I put this delicately?
I've seen worse first attempts.
Hell yeah. I mean, it was kind of tricky because this is a smaller bracket as well. We didn't get quite as many entrants as usual, so there's only so many players to go around. But no, a respectable effort.
Yeah. They've already got the like the just persistent jab pressure down. Like the one jab is your most important button in Tekken.
Absolutely.
And was already utilizing that really well. Just from there, it's about like putting the tools around it, not overusing it so that your opponent just ducks and punishes.
Exactly. And as with how it is for most people with learning Tekken, like it's mostly about getting a handle on the movement. And once you're there, you only need a small toolkit to go a long way.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, learning movement in this game just opens up so much. Really opens up the punishment game, opens up neutral. Especially with this game feeling so much more closed in.
Yeah. I mean, with the omission of infinite stages, it's definitely...
And not just that, but it feels like the average stage size has shrunk. Like,
yeah, there's definitely some small ones in there.
There's some very intimate stages. Like, how do you pronounce it? Sook or Seek?
Yeah.
In 7. It feels like there are multiple stages that are as small as it now.
Yeah.
Fallen Destiny and...
Especially with there being more, like, multi-part stages as well. They're like, yeah, let's have some tiny ones and have them open up later. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Descent into Subconscious is really cool. Does that, just slowly opens.
Yeah. Alright, up next, Mediocre Raiden, versus Shani. I haven't seen either of these people play. I know Raiden's been on the grind with the Victor.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of work with him.
Yeah. And Shani taking Emperor Zafina. This is going to be... Everyone take notes because this will be valuable XP.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Also, I wasn't reading the chat before I see it. Fat Kid, I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, they finally let me out of the basement. Let me do my own thing. I've been loving this. Tekken 8 is almost everything I hoped it would be. There's some grabs here and there, but it's so good.
Yeah, it's up there with 3 and 5. That's a really bold statement, but I think it's a valid one.
Oh, absolutely. I very much agree.
We're so back.
Now, Shani taking round 1 with a quickness. This character is so scary because everyone says that she's not good, but nobody plays her. So it's like, what do you even do?
You get the low tier buff, you get the matchup knowledge.
I was really hoping one of my friends was a Zafina main in 7. And so when we found out she was coming back, I was really hopeful that I would get that experience that no one else has, but he's not playing her in this game, so I'm getting knowledge checked just as much as everyone else. I hate it.
Yeah, thankfully, while she was really good in 7, I played a bit of her, so like I'm a little bit familiar, but she's obviously like every character in the game. She's got new stuff.
Yeah.
Heat does a lot to every character. There we go. Oh, takes out a throw. Good job. Bullet. Gets a stance. Combo.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, gets low.
Yeah, what do you do? I think I fought a grand total of like 2 Zafinas in ranked in this game.
I don't think I've fought Annie yet. I've fought them
Really?
outside of ranked because I have a friend who plays her.
Fair enough.
But yeah, in ranked, I think she's probably maybe the only character I haven't played. I've played Xiao Yu and that was horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause she's the other like matchup, like the knowledge check.
Get ready
Yeah,
for
I
the
was-
next
You,
battle.
there are 7 of them.
Yeah. I actually got my Mighty Ruler promotion off of a Xiao Yu. I was like,
Nice.
I'd been working towards that promo match, and then I saw on the loading screen it was a Xiao Yu, and I'm like, it's over. Today's grind is dead. But I managed to pull through just barely. And so we got a costume change here from Shani. Yeah, and now Raiden putting on the pressure, getting around on the board. Love to see it.
Momentum.
Yeah.
Carries it through. Gets to the wall, gets the throw to go.
Yeah. The throw that is finally not broken. I'm so pleased that they got to that. And oh my god, that was so much damage from being so close to the wall.
Then that swapped to torrential stance to get that finisher.
God, all of her new Azazel stuff is so sick.
It's very cool. It does so much damage to her though. It's kind of intimidating to use.
Yeah. It is interesting that they added that one. Like last game, she had some Azazel stuff and there was no health shenanigans. But
Yeah, I do like it because it makes sense, kind of lore-wise, that Azazel's creeping up her arm. She's losing herself to him, so now it's really like affecting her. And also, it adds an interesting like mechanic. It's resource management, but the resource is your health.
yeah. Also, I just got to call out real quick. I just noticed Shani's costume here. It's Melina.
Ah, yeah, it is.
I just pieced it together.
Very good.
Also, we've been chatting away this whole time. This has been a really close match.
Yeah, this is going down to the
Back and
wire.
forth.
Right in front of survive here. Take this thing to game 3.
Yeah.
All these lows are killing him.
Oh, and that
Death
could
by
be
1,000 cuts.
Yeah, that's it. Safina doing what she does best. Getting into stance and then just frightening you to death, basically.
Yeah.
But still some nice stuff from Raiden there. I haven't seen too much high-level Victor gameplay. I'm so used to the scrubbiest Victors just in the ranked queue, so... Yeah.
Yeah. A good Victor is so stylish.
Yeah.
You could see it when he finally got to play in the second game and started, asserting himself. That character is very cool to watch. Does a lot of stylish stuff.
Absolutely, and so hopefully... Actually, no, yeah, we will see Raiden again on the loser's side. We'll be streaming... Yeah. We're streaming everything from here on out. We're in the top 8, so...
Yeah. We'll see him again in losers quarterfinals.
Hell yeah. But I believe up next we'll be doing Unusual Asila and Demarco, I think.
Yes.
Which
It
will
should
be
be a good
nice.
one.
Also, we've had a request from Wet Liquid to jump on comms. We can do a 3-man comms for finals, I think.
Yeah.
It could be a bit chaotic, but maybe once we get to top 4.
I think that sounds fun. Well, Liquid obviously a very knowledgeable player. Knows his stuff inside and out.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, previously we've had Wet Liquid playing in these brackets, so I'm hoping to just hear some mad shit talk about our other top players because they've had to play against them so much.
Yeah.
But we shall see. In the meantime,
Wrangling our players.
yeah.
One day they'll let the players search the lobbies.
I just saw in the chat from Necromancy Black, everyone booking time with Shani and his BS character. Honestly, yeah, we all need it.
Yeah, especially because obviously it's not that big of an issue right now because the character's not as strong as she's been in the past. But you know that's only temporary.
Yeah,
they've
in
already
the age
they've already
of
kind
patches,
of yeah. Then they've established they ain't doing it Street Fighter style. They're adjusting things on the fly.
yeah. Which, thank God, Street Fighter they finally went ahead and made some changes. I haven't played it since the patch.
I really like what they've done.
Yeah.
If they had waited this long and the patch had been, we found that JP's like Spire wasn't strong enough, or Amnesia wasn't quite as effective as we'd hoped, it would have been like over. But they basically said, hey, here's things we found are like, you know, oppressive, and here's things we've found are not quite as effective as we had hoped. We've made the adjustments. This is all. There's obviously much more to come. JP feels manageable now. He still feels strong. He still feels like top 5, but he doesn't feel like a cheat code anymore. He can finally jab. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Just in time for Ed to come out and not be able to jab. So now I get to laugh at someone else. Although he's really good. He's a weird character. He's a 50-50 of immense strengths and deep flaws.
Yeah,
which I think is
like
which I think is always really fun to play around.
Yeah, it's cool that they've really kept up the pace of like with him and Rashid. Like they've brought back characters from 5 and made them so different to how they were.
Yeah, they've done a lot to Ed. Rashid, they basically turned into Street Fighter's anime character. Yeah. Giving him that double jump and the full screen like Tatsu dive kick thingy. Yeah, I'm hoping that like now they've given me an inch with Arki. I hope that season 2 patches give me a mile. Because she's way too cool to be like wallowing at the bottom of the tier list.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although Akuma comes out, and that'll be my other boy.
Are we expecting to hear news on him soon? I know there's like some things.
We've got a thing tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be Akuma. If they were going to announce Akuma like at this time frame, they would have done it a week or 2 ago at Capcom Cup. Tomorrow will likely be another collab, or some stuff about Capcom or Capcom Pro Tour 11. I wouldn't expect anything like groundbreaking.
Yeah, fair enough.
It looks like they're only going to have like 5 minutes on the schedule, but enough about that game.
Yeah, get that shit out of here. Hopefully, yeah, we'll get some more Eddie news soon.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to his return.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was so happy when they confirmed that you can give him a box.
Yeah.
I got nothing against the new haircut. It is a bit overdone, but
what are the odds that right after bloody you guys are talking about Street Fighter, we get Leon Kennedy on stream? Like, how'd that happen?
Of course. He had to make an appearance.
Yeah.
Man's heard you talking about Capcom. Like, it's time.
Now is my moment.
Yeah.
I miss Drake. Bring Drake back.
It's especially funny seeing him next to Default Massacre as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice walk there. Nice tag.
Throw, gets the side swap. Trying to fight his way out of this corner though.
Yeah. Oh no.
He almost takes it coast to coast.
He goes for the flip.
Yeah, he's threatening it.
Oh, nice, back 3. That move can be so hard to do. Oh, nice, and that cheeky little low.
Round 3.
Yeah, Joker's still making great use of these lows.
Yeah.
Okay, mixing up the approach.
Oh, that's huge. Oh no, but another big drop.
Combo, drop. Yeah, he's got to hone that one in the lab.
Yeah, but still keeping on the pressure. It doesn't matter. Thunder taking the round. Round start back 3. Round start orbital. Hell yeah. Peak Tekken.
Yeah. Look at this cool too.
Has Jokerman let the forward 2 rip once? It seems like they go into the crouch cancel every time.
I don't know if they have, yeah.
I mean, it's probably good what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I'm just seeing it happen a lot.
Keep it as a jump scare.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I mean, it does seem, unless you're getting a punish from it, it's definitely better as movement tech. Now, Jokerman's really on a solid streak this bracket.
Yeah, has been showing some really good stuff. A lot of very dominant round.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, since JoJo's not here, we've got to have our Asuka representative.
Yeah, Thunder, if you can tighten up those combos, a couple of those rounds could have gone
Get ready
a
for
bit
the
differently.
next battle.
We'll see what he can do in game 2 here.
Yeah, we'll see those floor-bound combos.
Yes. Riding a bike on an asteroid, love to see it.
I mean, as we know from the Tekken 5 intro, Asuka is not afraid to ride that bike anywhere.
How did she get that thing on the top of Tokyo Tower?
Okay, really turning around the pressure here, but... Oh, Joker now taking that turn, getting the low chips in as you do it. Oh, those spring kicks. I can't believe that killed, damn.
Round 2.
Ooh, counting out. That's why.
Send the orbital. Oh. Oh no. Not quite getting the pickup though. Another orbital. Okay, Joker now getting some damage in. Against the. Oh, there's the forward 2. That's huge. Oh. Going for the cheeky stuff. Oh, big count hit. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Nicely done. See, I stopped myself from saying that'll be it because I'm like, there's so many counter hits that I'm used to from 7 that launch that don't in this game, so I was like, I don't actually know if it kills. But no, that's still a full launch.
Good pressure here from Thunder.
Yeah, push into the wall.
Yeah, slowly walking to the wall.
Oh, nice. That power crush being a hidden engager. It's so good. Yeah, getting our damage in. Nice, floor bound. There it goes. Still have our bound. Very nice. Really just using all the resources on that one. Damn, nicely done.
Yeah. Big pressure.
Yeah.
Couldn't get up. Couldn't guess right.
God damn, Jokerman coming out swinging, doing well in this bracket. And now, yeah, that's, I believe, Necromancy back. Yeah. Wait, no, we've got people from two different ones here. We've got
Priscilla and Tim Dums. Wait, that from different fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I believe it's Cecilia and Demirko now.
Yeah.
And then afterwards we'll have Necromancy Black and Tim Dums. Wait, Demirko's from Brisbane? Yo!
Hey.
Gotta love my Queensland gamers. Get schoolboard set up. Demerker, keen to see which character they play in this one, because they tend to bounce around quite a bit. But the Claudia, I think, is definitely their strongest.
Get ready for the next
Shanny or
battle.
Brisbane too? Hell yeah. Well, when I eventually do make it to locals, I'll meet you guys one day.
Fight.
Assuming you guys also go to locals.
I try to go, but it's like a 3.5 to 4 hour long trip.
Ah, yeah.
Brisbane's a bit away.
Is this bracket like half Brisbane? It might be at this stage.
Here we go, we got this chip going.
Yeah, so much chip damage from those chainsaws. Yeah, all of that adding up the chip damage just so that all they needed was a couple pokes to finish the job. Ooh.
Turn around. Oh, drops it.
Yeah, so they're still doing that thing where you do the string twice. I wonder, like, if it still works in some cases.
Might be an alignment-based thing or proximity.
Potentially.
That one did look a little bit further away than the last time I went for it. Oh, goes for the swan dive.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, no Burke again.
Oh, people, that thing's got a bounty on it.
Yeah.
First person to tech it gets like 50 internet points.
I feel like every Tekken bracket we've had so far, Asila will just do that command grab until people start breaking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like every character's got that one move where it's like, I'm gonna do this to you, and
Yeah.
that will tell me if you know how to play this character or not.
Yeah.
And then when it works, you go, all right, do it again.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Still getting some hits in that. Like, it's all been.
Parry.
We kill here, right? Yeah, rage out.
Yeah, even with the reduced low parry damages.
Damn. So apparently Asila just won flatless as well, and then came in here. Asila is a grinder. Alright, nicely done taking game 1, but Demerco is still holding on. It was the Claudio in the end, but will we see a character switch? What do we reckon?
It's tough because the Claudio was doing some stuff. Like there were definitely moments, and there's obviously stuff to tighten up, like teching the 1+2 break.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
But-
battle.
We're sticking to our guns here, which is very fair. When Demerco gets going on the Claudio, definitely quite scary.
Yeah, very much a momentum-based character. Literally needs to be running to get his best move.
Oh my god.
Playing some good Tekken now.
Yeah.
Lots
all
of
mids. Yeah, just they can't open each other up right now. Just well, like there's a decent amount of damage being done, but no like crazy hits.
Oh, but here we go.
Yeah, hop geek. Okay, burst. Oh, we're gonna use the heat dash. Oh, that kills!
Oh my good.
Was that guaranteed? Because yeah, that
guess
last hit
so.
just didn't scale. That damn. Okay, again, we're learning new things from Asila as we do every time. Oh, is not a trade that you want if you're Demarco. Okay, that does still work. Interesting. I guess it just doesn't work with the wall anymore. I'm learning. Oh, nice step and no punish. Yeah, Demarco's so scared to press right now, as you would be with your health so low, but putting on the pressure. Just looking for the opening, and Asil is just like, no, I'm hanging out. I'll let you just do your thing until I hit you once.
These little chips are adding up. Ooh, that was a big commitment. Doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah, Demarco was bringing it back there, though.
And that was starting to look a little tense.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and the hop kick yet again. Or step on him.
So we're running 2. Keeps the pressure going.
I always loved it, like the test of how good are these players when they're on opposite sides to how they usually go. That's how you figure out who plays locals.
Yeah, one of ranked side swap the Mishima. Yeah. Oh, there it is again!
And it takes the game. Oh. Sila putting in the work as always. Nicely done there. Goddamn. So that means, yeah, Asila will head on through to our winners finals against Shani. But before that, we'll have Necromancy Black and Tim Dons, I believe. It's gonna wait. That's
gonna be this is gonna be a wrestling match.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh god! It's King's music. What would King's music be? Like, assuming it wasn't one of his stage themes, like it was actually like licensed music.
Oh god, I don't even know.
I feel like it'd have to be something with like some flamenco picking in it.
Yeah.
He is from Mexico. He'd have to have something, you know, with a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Especially with his new cape, he's very much leaning into the Azteca warrior.
Yeah. And it's so cool. It's like every time his design, it's, you know, it's just little touches, little iterations, but
I really would. I honestly probably play him in lieu of Marduk if I could have the neck feathers and the jewelry without the cape. I'm just not a fan of the cape. Probably because I watched The Incredibles too much as a kid.
That's so valid.
Yeah. One of these days he's gonna be fighting Devil Jin. He's gonna get caught on Devil Jin's horn.
Yeah. Could have been avoided.
Yeah.
I love that we got the arena stage as well.
Yeah, this is hype.
Although there is no way to know, they might have just picked it. Just playing up the bit.
Yeah, leaning into it.
Oh, we're really brawling here. Getting our jabs in. Oh! I was told there would be no throws text this set. Hang on. Uh-oh. Ultimate tackle. Ouch. Double ouch.
How well do you know your own character?
Uh-oh. Oh, the burst. Yeah, that doesn't work. Health was just barely too low. Ow. Yeah, just send in the strings. Yeah, nice punish there from Necromancy Black. Now, Necromancy Black did go on record earlier saying their goal isn't to win. Their goal is just to make people mad in this bracket.
Yeah.
So
proper grappler behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, getting these ground throws going. Back to neutral.
Oh, that's big.
Big one.
Taking that to the wall, surely. Okay, just getting our damage. Oh, but not a proper connect. I mean, this is still anyone's round. Oh,
yeah. Oh,
just barely too shallow on the grab. Okay, still holding on there. We're just chipping away. Oh, both sending the down jabs. Nicely done there, Tim Dons. Staying in there. Sending the Atlas Hammer.
Accelerated drop kick.
Oh, no tech on the giant
Oh, go for a ride.
swoop. Oh, no
He doesn't
tech on the
tech
ground
it?
hit either. Oh, no. Oh, still gets the engage. Okay, nice. Shining Wizard. Now this is the lack of text that we were promised.
Yeah, this is...
Ooh, goddamn, so much. Oh, and just, yep, send the elbow, take the round.
4. Fight.
I love seeing that turret when you're nowhere near the wall. It's just like, it feels rude.
Yeah. I'll break.
Oh, the tech catch. That's so scary when you're getting up off the ground and you see them whip a hop kick at you. It's like, I could have just died. Oh, that's big. Very nice.
Engage.
Oh, point at him. Do it again. Oh, send him the smash. You going mid this time. And send it back. Look at the damage. Good lord.
Oh!
Running 3+4. Nicely done. Necromancy Black taking game 1 here. Yeah, talk to him, King.
Yeah.
King players never truly know their character. Well said, Jerkame. Although I feel like that could be said of most characters in Tekken, really. Everyone hates the mirror match.
I'm trying to think if there's any character that, like, really enjoys the mirror match.
There isn't one. It's just... It goes against all laws of nature.
I don't know if... I think I'd enjoy watching the Law mirror match just because the noise.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to our floor break stage. And we got a costume change. Looking nice and dapper.
Round 1. Fight.
We're both just fishing for that.
Yeah. Necromancy Black manages to land it.
Yeah.
All the way to the wall. Steps out, but he's still kind of pressed against it.
Oh, nice.
X. Oh, this is
Definitely
momentum.
thought another one was coming, though. Okay. Chance to bring it back. Does that floor break? Oh, it does.
It does.
Uh-oh. Oh, and we know the follow-up.
Silent.
Okay, send that.
Oh!
Wait, does the alley kick? Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
he goes for the low.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. Parry on the low and... Yeah. But that is so much damage off the floor break. Oh? Okay, didn't quite have the follow-up there. It almost looked like they were going for a reset. Doing some tricky stuff. I stuck on the what I assume was a Shining Wizard. Oh, playing from a distance here. I'm waiting for the heat bursts. It's coming.
Yeah, Tim does very much, I think, trying to maintain the life lead, but not going to maintain it for much longer.
Ah, it's still a close game. Oh, not
Oh,
quite getting
no.
the pickup. That could have been huge. Nice stuff there. Sending another power.
Big
crush.
armor. Ducks the throw again, and that one's going to land.
Screen through.
Oh,
There we
get him
go.
with a
Cheeky
shin
little
kick.
toe kick. Rare that you see that finish around, but just making it count there. God, oh no! That hit from there, good lord, and a kill! Oh my god, this character is crazy.
The top hat.
That's, yeah. Can't believe that sweep hit from there. God damn.
Yeah, that was insane.
What a way to take it. Nicely done that.
He's got some long ass limbs.
Very true. So that'll be Necromancy Black moving ahead, carrying on for the Kings.
Yeah, he'll be fighting on for his fallen brethren.
Yeah.
Up against Demoko.
Which
And loses
could
score.
potentially be another mirror match. Demoko did play King in our first bracket.
That's true. They do have it in the pocket.
Yeah. I'm just saying, another King mirror match, it's on the cards. But in the meantime, Mediocre Raiden's back against Joker Man. I'm keen to see these two duke it out. Keen to see some more Victor gameplay.
Yeah, Victor, it feels... I'm interested to see the next batch of character usage data, because it feels like the Victors have started dropping off.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
think
kind of missing it. I didn't think I would, but I kind of am.
One.
He's just so cool.
he is, but I also kind of hate him.
Yeah. I guess.
I was also a bit late on the screen transition there, but we are in game.
Those watching at home, you've missed a big wall running 2 from Mediocre Road to get most of that big damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's big.
Yeah, because this wall takes
Okay,
throat.
nice tech.
Really well done.
Okay, goes low. Goes low again. Goes mid.
Managed to make the way around this wall.
Oh, these fake outs, but the Victor special, he's in heat, just send that.
Yeah, gotta be really aware of that. If he's got steam on his shoulders, he's probably gonna be in the air sometime soon.
Yeah. Now Victor doing what do we get the... No, not quite. Oh, it's still so much damage though. And that should...
Oh,
no,
drops
that's
it!
a huge drop. Opportunity sitting here for Joker and getting a launch from it. Things very quickly turning around here.
Really smart to use the heat smash to get away from that wall.
And the command throw to take it. Nicely done there by Joker, just capitalizing on that opportunity. That was huge.
Yeah, big momentum shift late in that round. Joker Man has spent the vast majority of this match just stuck against the wall, but manages to get back to center stage.
Yeah.
Having it out.
Yep.
It's that big knee.
Running 2 from Victor. And the gunshot to take it. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, install. We want those wall bounces. It's no one's getting them yet, but we've had a few close calls. Now there it is. Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
punish.
doesn't even need to.
Damn. That was sick. Nicely done there by Raiden. And yeah, that's the scary thing. You see someone burst from full screen, and it's like, are they going to let the swing rip? Are they going to cancel it? But I guess Victor's got that range. He can just punish it either way
Yeah.
if you're quick enough.
Yeah, he's got that sword.
Damn, that was a good match, though.
That was very good. You can see Ryan just kind of maintained that wall pressure
Get
for a
ready
lot of
for
those
the
rounds.
next
Managed to
battle.
utilize that to help them take those W's.
Yeah, I'm still shocked we didn't get a single wall bound, though.
Round
Yeah, that was weird.
Fight.
But now we've got some more staged gimmicks to contend with.
Low block, there's some damage.
Yeah. I'm noticing that grapple thingy, every time Joker does that, they're going for the low option, and it's working every time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Damn, that's so much damage from that counter hit. Oh, low power.
Low power.
Very nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, nice. Oh. It's so crazy to see someone teching throws against Victor.
Yeah.
It's possible now, it's crazy. Oh nice, the power crush putting in work. I've never, like, Jokerman's not overusing that power crush. Every time they use it, it counts. It's like very nicely placed. Oh, that's big. A bold option there for Raiden to go for that on 1 HP, but paying off there.
Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, but the heat smash to kill.
Jokerman, knowing the voice line, Jokerman just sent that thing twice. They were like, fuck it. I really need a little bit of damage. Oh my god. Taking the command throw too? Yeah.
Stalls up.
Ooh. Okay, engage. There we go. Throw's working out this time. Oh, nice little
good whip
backdash
punish.
Yeah.
Oh, no throw attack. Oh, wow!
Nice, Joker taking that one. Damn. Yeah, Lucy, you can ban Plum for saying that. What do you mean you don't like the llamas?
The llamas are adorable.
How dare you?
When can I get one of the llamas to like follow me around? Like you got the crow, and like Mokujin. When do I get llama?
Yeah. I mean, it could happen. They're just too weird. No, it's classic Tekken vibes. You know, there's got to be a stage with critters on it. We didn't have any of that in 7.
Yeah, I miss yodeling.
I did consider putting that on this stage.
Next battle.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Character change from Raiden. The panda?
Round 1.
Panda?
I am all for this. Panda, my Tekken Ball main.
Very nice.
The only place where I can use her and not feel like I'm wasting my time. I love pandas.
I'm personally more of a Kuma enjoyer, but
Yeah, I get that. Oh, we eating.
yeah. What a time to bring out the pocket panda.
Round 2. Fight.
You can already tell this is a meme thing because he's using kicks. You don't kick with... Panda's a boxer.
Yeah. And yeah, Joker's not holding back. Getting all this damage in plus frames. Nice.
Round 3.
And now potential final round. Joker looking to take it. Oh, nice. 1+2. Oh, Joker's been so good on the throw attacks.
I'm really aware of them.
Yeah. And the
That
heat
beach
smash
ball.
taking the floor break. Goddamn. Oh, nice duck. Another throw attack. Oh, very nice. Hit engage. Ooh, tripping him up.
Yeah.
One more hit'll do it. Send
Oh.
the rage up. Not this time.
You win.
And there we have Jokerman going up 2-1. Taking the set. And I believe... Oh no, we're not quite into our finals yet.
No, that'll lock in Jokerman and loser semis. Next should be Tomoko versus Necromancy Black, I believe.
I think so. Might have to give them the ping. Oh, no, they're already in here. All right.
They're ready to go.
There we go, Necromancy Black. I'm yet to see whether they've succeeded in their goal of making people mad, but definitely doing well on the secondary objective of winning. So
I feel like if you're a Tekken player, you do see King and go, oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
of course, it's just the way of things.
Yeah. It's such a roulette wheel.
Yeah.
Round 1.
And of course, going back to the bread hat.
Yeah. Good low. Doesn't get any punch.
Yeah. Oh, nice stuck there.
Oh,
Not
really
getting
nice.
into the punish though. Oh, nice. Chucking the giant swing in there. That's so much damage too.
Yeah.
Okay, good tech.
Back.
Getting that perks in. Okay. Oh, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Style on him.
Very nice. I can't believe it. The wall throw actually being used at the wall.
Oh. Big damage.
Yeah. Okay, Demarco doing some grappling now. Now we're schmoving. We're swinging from full screen.
Be careful with those. You're facing an opponent with a really good wall running too.
Yeah.
He can hit you from there.
Oh, nice. That's huge. We can kill off of this, surely. Okay, maybe not.
I think he could, but
Yeah, it didn't quite get the right combo, I suppose. But now one more hit could do it for either player, and there's that hit. Demarco going up 2 rounds. Oh, sorry, 1 round to 1. Oh, nice step there and getting a heat engage from it as well. We're looking good if we're Demarco right now. Sending the big uppercuts. Oh.
good patience from Necromancy Black, not running into anything.
Yeah, placing that hit perfectly.
Yeah, letting that heat die down too.
And now, yeah, as soon as Demarco's heat's gone, Necromancy Black using the burst, getting the heat smash. The run up Frankensteiner. I respect it. And nice little alley kick there to take it.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice tech there on the ground throw.
Yeah, really smooth tech. With some big damage.
Oh, God. Oh, nice giant swing there too.
Should tech this.
Yeah, nicely done. We're so back and forth in this game. Just a lot of pokes.
Momentum has shifted a lot.
Yeah.
Even just in the within the round.
And oh yeah, punish
Good
that.
block
Nicely
on the
done.
spring.
We've seen spring kick kind of work out for a lot of people in this bracket, so nice to see it be blocked and punished.
Yeah, we're getting to the tighter end of the bracket. These players are definitely ready for it.
Yeah. Oh, nice tech. Oh. The movement too. We're seeing a lot of evasion here from Demarco. There we go. Another one. Damn, that was sick. Sidestep into hook kick. Oh, shoulder doesn't quite connect. Does that hit the wall? It might. Oh, not quite.
It's not quite. I think it's a little off. Maybe a couple of degrees to the left or right. Maybe.
Yeah. Sending the smash. Oh no.
Patience.
Necromancy Black's like, alright, time to start grappling. But
Yeah.
Demarco doing some grappling of their own, taking the game with it. Alright, that was such a back and forth game, so honestly the set could go either way at this stage.
Yeah. A couple of things go either player's way, and that changes a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting to see towards the end of the round, or end of the game rather, Demoko kind of just laying there on the ground a couple of times, perhaps anticipating a ground throw, going to tech it, use that to get up safely.
Round one.
But
yeah, because we have seen
Black
Necromancy
didn't bite.
Black. We've seen them go for some tech catches here and there. So
yeah.
oh my god, these sidesteps out of Demoko have been so clean. Oh my god, where did his health go?
That's a statement.
Yeah, I mean, that's Tekken 8 sometimes. It looks like nothing happens and then someone's just dead and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Hang on, what?
It's going to take a long time to get used to this new era.
Yeah.
High damage Tekken. Exchanging jab strings right now.
Yeah, big hop kick did
Lip.
connect, but it was a float, so didn't quite lead to anything. But continuing our poking pressure game, going for the push. Oh, nice shining wizard there.
Again, Demoko just playing patiently while on wake up, but
Yeah,
can't get anything going once they're on their feet.
oh, nice stock there.
Very nice.
Getting the push.
Oh, just go for these pushes.
Just looking for that counter hit. Okay, still getting heaps of wall damage off there, even getting a launch right by the wall.
Text throw to. Not look
Just-
like there's any way out for Necromancy Black.
Okay, straight into smash, I was about to say. Uh-oh, not taking that
Way out. He's found his way out. Oh, there's a lift one.
But now, one more hit will do it for Demoko. Yeah, burning out heat to keep that pressure going. Nicely done. Cheeky round start crouch dash into throw. Oh.
Mixing up the options. Good to see from Necromancy Black.
God, these giant swings have really been working out though.
Yeah, has not teched a lot of them.
Oh, and nice shining wizard there as well. Oh, goes for the ground throw. And the power crush taking it there.
Going in the final round again.
Yeah. Dang.
Very evenly matched. Low. Pushed all the way to the corner.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
finally
we're
there's
gonna
that
get the balcony break.
Going downstairs. We still have our bound. Yep, there it is. Not quite getting the wall, but pretty damn close. And now, yeah, we've got install. Looking
Yeah.
good. And that's Demoko going up 2-0 over Necromancy Black. Nicely done. Immediate GG's in the chat there from Necromancy. You love to see it.
Yeah. Good serious knowledge gap on Claudio strings, yeah. It's I know it's a bit of a meme, but it kind of is like you don't see Claudio's, at least at my skill level, using their strings properly. They just kind of get caught up in doing wall runnings and the kind of the cheap stuff. And so once you're actually fighting a competent Claudio, you're like, what is that? You got other moves? Yeah, good games.
Yeah, and I believe up next we'll be going on to our winners finals. Unusual Sealer versus Shani.
Yeah, this should be a good one.
Low kick now being minus 14. Yeah, that is also a thing. A lot of legacy knowledge kind of being thrown out the window in this game. A lot of just slight tweaks to frame data, definitely.
Yeah.
Still messing with people.
Absolutely. Even on our own characters, you get that muscle memory for, oh, this thing's safe to just throw out.
Yeah.
This is a good poke, or this is a bad poke.
Definitely. Oh yeah, Wet Liquid, you're good to join. Although I don't know, do you have the perms to join now? Hang on, let me check that. Oh. Wait, what is that now? Huh? I see. So yeah, we're looking to get our 3-man com team for now that we're on winners finals. I just need to get the right thingy. It is not going to let me add Wet Liquid to the way. That's weird. There we go. Okay, should be all good now. Yeah, Shani making it up to winners finals here. Keen to see some more Zafina gameplay for sure.
Alright, they're going in.
Yeah, we're getting into it.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for having me. Shani and Astilla, both people I have run into in ranked. And both of them I struggle a bit slightly. Shani I've only versed like 1 or 2 times, but yeah. Shani was an anime in T7. Definitely, I've seen some of his matches. I definitely thought it was pretty good when I saw him there. So, and Unusual Scylla, we go back and forth on ranked a lot. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
it's always a good set. But Scylla, whenever I connect to a Scylla, the connection's like either really horrible or okay.
Fair. Were you guys?
That just sounds like Tekken 8 to me, honestly.
Yeah, were you guys one of those cases where like the game just wouldn't really let you play together?
It's more like sometimes the connection's fine when I'm playing them, but like you'll change one day and then for some reason it'll be 100 MS for no reason. Like from day to day, I've had this with like extra as well. Whereas like some days it's fine, some days like I actually the parry.
Oh, nice! What a way to take the round. Yeah.
Yeah, that does a chunk. It does
Yeah.
a real big chunk. Big hop kick. Astilla does love hop kicks on reads.
Yeah, I have been noticing that. Yeah, mostly they place it pretty well.
Yeah. Shani going through to the wall a bit too much. Just like Astilla has been observing Shani and did see that is sidesteppable to one direction.
God,
Big reads.
taking the round with the command throw. It had to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, like, if you don't have binds or you're not used to pressing your bind, if you press 1+2, it's pretty much a death sentence. Great patience by Shani, but of course the travel on Alyssa is very far when you're doing like wall running and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, cool.
Yeah, big Oki.
Yeah.
After down forward 1, there was an opportunity for Astilla to kind of duck the string, but it's hard because there is a mid extension. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Shani getting cheeky with it.
Yeah, using that built-in evasion.
Yeah, and taking game 1 with it. Goddamn.
Yeah, that really like removes some of the hitboxes that you have, or hitboxes. Yeah, both players. All I can say is they're both very good. I've been both, and they've both been me. It's like, you know, back and forth kind of thing. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough out there in the ranked streets sometimes.
But so what we're saying here is that by joining the commentators booth and not playing, you've just given these guys a chance to take the crown, you know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe in pools, I would lose or win. It doesn't matter. I've been too busy to kind of focus on Tekken. It's unfortunate, but you know that's how life.
Yeah, absolutely. I've not been grinding nearly as much as I would like to, but
yeah.
That is.
I still stole my Tekken God off of like quite a few people, so I'm happy with that.
Hell yeah.
The hidden gauge.
Yeah. Is it really over?
Oh,
it's looking
might
kind
be.
of over.
That's Jova. Man, I didn't even know that did that.
Yeah.
Like this, I remember people like, Zafina's so garbage, like, she doesn't have any of her stuff from T7, but she has like some stuff that's got really good plus range, you know. She's got some really good stuff here, but
yeah.
I'd say the issue is the damage, and that's about it. Everything else I'd say is pretty good. She is a bit risky though. You don't want to overextend with her.
Yeah, it seems like there's definitely a lot of the adjustments to, you know, some of her old tools being locked behind stance now.
Yeah.
Much the same way as Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy's
having his hell sweep locked behind stance, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Leroy did get
there it is!
Ooh.
Even net points.
Damn.
Oh, big hop kick.
Oh, does that?
Oh boy.
Oh, that'll probably kill.
I'm not sure. I don't think it will.
It might be a pixel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It does. It does. I was wrong.
Alrighty then, chat room.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 2. Sejam's taking my points.
Yeah. Okay, up back 2 for the whiff punish. It's actually pretty good as a whiff punish. Funnily enough, it's 16 frames, like, you can just throw it out, it's like not that bad.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, you have to hold back after you get hit by it as well, otherwise they get a guaranteed follow-up.
Yeah.
The move's just... Yeah. Go ahead, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I just had been noticing that, the back roll off of it.
Yeah. It's really good. Oh, big sweep, but non-optimal punish, but Scylla still gets it. You know?
Yeah, damn.
Staying alive in game 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
hop
hop
kick. We're gonna go for our floor break.
Oh yeah. Take the ball. Oh no, it goes for the floor break.
Damn, pretty chunky follow up there off it too.
Yeah.
The hop kick again. Oh no!
Oh.
Huge drops.
Yeah, I feel like Shani is going into the well with like some of the slower moves a bit too often.
Great side stab.
Yeah.
Can we kill
big damage of it?
I'm pretty sure you could probably kill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
God damn.
I don't think that one, the last hit was real though.
Yeah, I did notice the combo, like the red damage.
Scylla is just like really going off with the whiff punishes here.
Yeah.
I don't think they're just direct whiff punishes. I think some of these are reads, like hard reads, or like they see the whiff but they're not hesitating.
Oh!
And that was another example of that right there. God damn.
That one with Alyssa is pretty easy to do because you do have like a long range whiff punish. It usually works. You have lots of recovery frames. So yeah, be wary. You don't want to do that to Scylla. They'll always try and whiff punish you for like cancelling it out in neutral. But funnily enough, if you do it far enough away, they'll still try and whiff punish, and sometimes like you can punish them for that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking notes over here.
But Scylla does love their hop kicks like a lot. Like a lot.
I'm just nervous. I've had the names on the wrong side this whole time. Why did nobody say anything?
I'll have a look at the stream. Oh yeah.
Two in action with the fight. Oh, a good one.
Yeah. Shani with big damage. That being natural is actually pretty huge. And you get it! Wow, that is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like Scylla has some pretty interesting tech on the Scylla.
I didn't know that does that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thought that was a big whiff, and then all of a sudden...
second hit. Big scary move. Zafina, again, I don't think it's that bad. she can be pretty reductive in her gameplay, she can be pretty safe and reductive. So like, she can reduce the amount of options you choose in a situation from a stance, and she's got like decent options to get plus frames. But like, some of the things do come with risks. Yeah, but it was a lucky interrupt, because if Asilla did that any later, what would have happened?
Oh, spring kick for the round!
And the rage actually is the thing that killed there, because without rage that wouldn't have killed.
Of course, yeah.
Set point for Shani.
Oh wait, is it?
Oh no, this is the final. This is the
It's final.
Yeah.
Still in it.
Big
There's
floor
that
break.
floor break.
And
What's
if
the
you
floor
look, that removes recoverable health if you floor break. Big, but no launch punish, but Asilla does get a launch, but not in heat, so not able to get a full combo from it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They heard you say hit and they were like, hang on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a blue bar there.
Yeah.
Oh, we hit buttons.
No.
We are not hitting buttons. You're gonna be
Hop
dead.
kick to punish, nice.
I don't think Alyssa's one is 2+. I don't think she gets like a proper mix out of it. And her options are...
Again.
Yeah. Those hop kicks have been money.
Yeah, absolutely. Goddamn.
And barely any recoverable health, that is huge.
Yeah.
Like, the floor break really reduces recoverable health, and Shani looked like fine until that like floor break. And especially the running tackle also removes some recoverable health, so like things are not looking good.
Yeah, goddamn. I noticed as well, Shani there kind of got themselves into like kill health just from using Azazel moves though.
Yeah. Oh, this is unfortunate. That's a combo. Ah, but drops.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Oh.
Get those plus frames out of here.
And that's
Hold
it.
this
That's
punch.
it. Yeah, that was counter hit. That was it. That's 60 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, not confirmable though. But like if you take a read and you're like, okay, they're gonna press on my down forward one, you get a free 60 damage.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And if they start ducking, you can do the mid. And if the mid's -10, so they're both punishable, so they both have risk to it. But a down forward one's -6, right? So you can kind of play that mind game there, where you're -6, but do you really want to press into a 4-string that's gonna like delete your health bar?
Yeah, fair.
I chose to delete my health bar and press into a 4-string and die. But you know, that's just me.
Good route start for Shani.
Yeah.
Lots
Big
of hop kick
whiff.
this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Asilla's just like really like see a whiff hop kick, right? But what they can lead to is like a bad whiff punish, where you're not considering the range. Big block by Asilla. Heat burst tried to activate, but got hit out of it. Nice. See what I mean? Asilla always goes for the whiff punish cancel.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh no, it's not. I don't know. No, I'm cursed. I cursed this one. I cursed this one.
Oh,
no,
not a good
not like
spot.
this. Not like
Oh, I cursed it. I cursed it so bad. Shani, I'm sorry. I'm
let
so
this
sorry.
person into the microphone booth.
Okay. Shani getting the momentum like first game.
Cool.
Oh, big float.
Yeah, very nice. Gonna get some more damage here.
I have to say, like, Asilla's not afraid of hop kicking, right? Or 1+2 not broken. And the thing is, with up forward 2, let's say you have +3 or something like that, up forward 2 can be done from crouch, so you can't even... Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Up forward 1 can be done from... Out back 2 can be done from crouch, so since you can hop kick in up forward 2 from crouch, you have to do like a jab string. So then it gives Asilla a 3-way mind game where they can always choose an option to deal you damage or launch you.
Attacking this time. Oh, whiffs it
Goes for
entirely.
it again.
Yeah. Oh, that's a high? I didn't even know that. Big
Really
plus
wants to
range.
get Shani.
Oh, poke at them top.
Oh,
Oh, just
and that's
gets all
it.
lows. Damn.
man. Things are looking real close, and you know, Shani actually managed to keep the momentum here. Okay, Asilla with the round start hop kick, assuming that Shani will whiff,
Yeah.
but he doesn't. Oh,
Success rate on these hop kicks is increasing rapidly.
that is big chip damage.
Yeah.
Asilla is getting it back. But
Great low block.
yeah, Shani is going to the well a bit too much in some of these lows. A bit risky. Oh, nice. But now Asilla has got the lead, and they're both out of heat.
Never mind.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah. Spikes. Gotta be careful using Azazel when you life play the live low.
Shani's like, oh, I have the life lead? No, I don't.
And that's Jova.
Oh, that is it. Finishing the style.
Just to be sure, yeah. Send the rage on. I'm gonna
Oh,
take
yeah,
any risks with the sidewall.
High five.
Oh yeah, Shani, I rate the custom. I like it.
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
While running 2, Magic 4.
Big boot.
And
Oh,
it could have definitely gone more. And he presses into the second hit.
yeah,
Or maybe
we're in
he
the
just...
blender.
Actually, no, I think you don't even have to... Oh, that's it.
Damn.
You don't even have to... Like, I can just say this. You don't have to press into the second hit. If you neutral block, the second hit just hits. So you have to hold back. Which is, like, some of the most bullshit stuff I've ever seen. Because, it jails, right? So you can't just duck the second hit. You have to block the first hit and then duck the second hit. But if the first hit hits, you can't duck the second hit. It's 0, the second it's 0, and it wall splats. So pretty much, you're just resetting neutral from doing that. And if you're out the wall, you get a potential wall splat. So you have to duck the low, and you have to make a read that the high is going to come along. It's one of Alyssa's best lows because of that.
Damn.
Asilla lock it in. Win a
Yeah.
grand finals with that win.
Man, crazy match, crazy match. And Demoko, my boy, I found him too many times in rank. I felt so bad because after, I think, the tournament that I had where I won, pretty much our matches went very similar to the tournament matches. And I just felt so bad because, like, sometimes when you verse the same person, you, like, it literally loops you with the same person, right? And in ranked, if you're losing points to the same person, it's really frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, imagine, like, probably just match them up with someone else. There's probably more people on ranked. But for some reason, you just get the same one person over and over again. And then you just, like, if you're losing to that one person, you're not adapting, right? You're just losing your points over and over again, despite the fact they changed it so you don't get farmed by one person, or one person can't farm you.
Yeah.
So it's like...
It almost feels like the matchmaker's like, oh, you've played against this person a lot lately. You must like them. And it's like, no, you did this to me.
Yeah. Like, I get Demoko and Zare a lot of the time in a row. So, like, I'll verse Demoko once and I'll be like, oh, I know I'm going to verse him, like, 5 other times today.
Yeah.
You know one thing that was funny in the tournament that I hosted? I saw Demoko's Kishin, and then, like, and then he hops back onto, like, a stream match, and then I see he's being demoted to Raijin. And I'm like, what happened here?
Oh, no.
It's, like, mid-match, like, you know, it would be hilarious if someone went from, like, Tekken King down to, like, Bushin, back up to Tekken King, and into Tekken God in the same, tournament. Like, you can see that can actually happen, like...
Jokerman taking the training weights off?
Oh.
Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the first time that we're seeing that June in the whole bracket.
Yeah.
I guess if you're gonna have 2 characters to main, having Asuka and June are kind of, they have a lot in common.
Big wall splat. That's huge.
Immediately getting a hard wall break.
Yeah. And that's another wall break. No recoverable health here. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, and misses a tailspin.
It wasn't a drop, it was a setup.
Yeah. American reset.
Yeah.
Or should I say... I'm not sure if Demoko's NZ or AU.
No, apparently Brisbane, according to chat from earlier. So it's the Brisbane reset.
Yeah. Brizzy reset.
Hell yeah.
Big forward 4. People forget that he has forward 4, and the first time I've ever seen him not confirm the second hit counter hit on the
Big
2-1.
wall bound.
No tailspin though. Wait, he did the tailspin before.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, can we just point out Demoko has used all of the stage gimmicks so far?
Yeah.
think there's one more floor, wall break or wall bound.
Yeah, wall bound.
Yeah, and it's right here. But,
no, it's the other side.
Yeah,
oh, other side? Oh, yeah, you can see the... Sorry, my dimension's kicking in.
Joker Man's just like, no, I can't let you have that last one. We're staying over here.
Yeah, and the 2 breaks are not broken, you know?
Yeah.
Workers always fun to watch.
Making their way over
here's
there, but he got that side set.
No, that was interesting. So, Joker Main press forward 4, which has +3. And again, this is what Demoko's really, really good at with this character. He presses 2-1, and confirms this 1, right? And then if you confirm the 1 and it's counter hit, you get a guaranteed 1+2.
So I'm gonna projectile too.
While running 2 sometime? Oh no.
We can kill
that
it,
might
right?
be Joker. Yeah.
Oh,
that,
this is definitely a kill.
Rager?
yeah.
Arriva bitch.
Yeah, I love this voice line.
Spaghetti.
Ravioli.
Mamma mia.
Oh, when's the Mario voice pack mod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We got any modders in chat? We gotta get someone on that.
I need him to say wahoo every time he does a wall running too.
Yeah.
No, Wahoo's the hop kick.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. No, that's gonna be the heat engage or the
true.
style.
No, while running 2 on hit. Oh no.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh good.
And you can even like have the mushroom power up sound when he gets starburst as well. It's perfect.
Oh yeah,
It's
it works
right
so
there.
well.
The real question is, where do you put so long, Gay Bowser?
Oh,
So long, Gay Bowser.
Rage Art.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the replacement for Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, no,
send it.
oh what?
Oh, we're
Joker
flexing
Main.
now. We're
You
flexing.
could have killed off of that too.
Yeah.
Some
Joker
rude
Main just
gaming.
doing 3 punishable things in a row, and it works. So he did like 3 punishable moves right in a row, and just like continued. Okay,
Tekken.
just yeah. Oh, could have got the first hit counter hit. Okay, nice punish by Demoko. Pretty on point with his punishes as always.
Yeah.
And nice with punish.
Yeah, very
That move is
Oh, drops it.
so not Joker though.
Not quite.
Oh, so yeah, a lot of the stuff is like Jokerman storing out. He's using like the punch parry into punch parry, you know.
As you do.
Like you can tell this person plays Asuka from that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sova. Now one thing you can't parry is the wall running 2. No recoverable health.
Yeah.
Okay, down back 1+2. It is a safe, like -0 tailspin launcher that goes over blows and under highs.
Goodness.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it used to be a bit better than what it is now though. Oh. High splat, but oh.
Oh, right, stuck in this corner. Nowhere to sidestep.
God damn.
The classic jab setup, so it's like down forward 4-1, which is the high, and people love to jab into it, so you do shoulder, which sometimes high crushes on certain frames. So yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, big.
Oh, gets the heat engager.
Oh, nice
Oh,
start.
good dodge, but can't get the follow up to go.
Now, outside of Starburst, that is punishable, and a counter hit, but drops the combo. Hop kick, no punish.
Yeah.
No punish on the 1+2 either. Again, it's a newer character.
Oh, straight on with the wall too.
Oh.
Drops it though. Can't punish the spring kick either.
It's
It's
no
getting
dodge.
scrambling. It's getting scrambling.
Oh, no!
Crush to take it. Goddamn.
Not the worst power crush in the game. It is actually horrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad. It's like really, really slow. Like you can almost always block it. And it's still minus like 12 or 13. It's so bad.
Jesus.
And Tomoko.
So many lost interactions in a row.
Yeah. All this damage.
Heat engage, and stuck in this corner again.
And finishes a string.
Yeah.
I was calling for finishing the string there because I was like, Jokerman's been pressing after the 2-1, so,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's Tomoko taking it. That was losers semis, no finals. So I think, yeah, that was first to two.
First to two.
So Tomoko takes it over Jokerman.
Yes, Robber Stomper, this is an online tourney.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and so that means Tomoko moving forward, taking on Shani. Which, yeah, these guys are both Brisbane, as I learned like 20 minutes ago.
Now, Tomoko has been getting a lot of third places lately, so let's hope he can break the curse. Or maybe Shani will resort to putting him back into third place. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll see. I mean, if these two both already knew that each other were Brisbane, maybe they play against each other. We might see someone with a decent bit of Zafina knowledge here.
Get ready for the next battle.
And the Melina costume coming back out.
Yeah, skipping the unique intro.
Unbelievable.
I believe it. All the extra effort.
Yeah, that
the
should be,
animators.
they both forfeit a game for doing that straight away.
Yeah.
There's a unique intro, you gotta let it rock.
Now, funnily enough, I think Zafina is one of the characters that can punish Claudio's 4-frame punish. I think it's back 2-2 with forward 4 or like something like that. Lily can do it with a launch.
Goes under with the tarantula.
Tarantula is not a fun stance to go against, to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's relatively safe and it's like really obnoxious. Okay, commits to the mid. It is punishable. Oh my god, nice.
Scorpion kick.
Oh, and
no.
this is it, Jova.
Yeah, that was a get up kick there right as he did the burst. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, the down forward 1 into high is duckable. I'm pretty sure. I know one's jailing and one's duckable, but there's one from her jab and one from her down forward 1. I'm pretty sure her down forward 1's non-jailing. But again, she has the mid, so... Okay, big power crush. A heat burst right away, and wow, that's some fair and honest technical play right there, boys. Oh. Second hit's been money all the oh my god. Oh, huge, but no hop kick, and he gets hop kicked back. Oh no. Nah. Moko really had it there, but just went for too little of a punish. Like, feels bad, man.
Yeah.
But at least he got a punish in the first place. Like, some people miss that. Oh, and just finish the string, yeah. Wall running 2. Wall running 2 again? No. Big side step.
On. Side steps for the wall.
Now, Zafina's... Oh, big power crush. Zafina's backdash is actually still pretty good in this game.
Kill.
Yeah. Zafina's backdash is still really good in this game.
Yeah.
So, and it's better than all other characters that can be done, sure.
Yeah.
But Zafina also has a really good sidestep, and that's short, like, you'll see that in this game. People ignored it in T7 because her backdash existed, but it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, in this game, having a strong sidestep goes a long way too, because sidestepping in general is just quite good.
Especially with kind of universal nerfs to dashing in general.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the fighters close to each other, being able to step around each other becomes even more prominent.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen these opportunities that, like, Tomoko had, like, some of the opportunities to whiff punish, but, like, probably just not used to the Zafina character. So, Shani whiffed his low, right? And in that scenario, Zafina can't actually block, and it's very whiff punishable, because he went into stance. But, maybe he was scared of the power crush or something like that, but, you know, unfortunate for Tomoko, might be some experience in the matchup. Some issues there, but again, it's like Demoko had like a few opportunities, and it made the round really close, but just not able to capitalize on some of those whip punishes. Still well played though, but like, just like those things really shaped out how the round ended. So, yeah. Bit unfortunate. I could see if I could have seen Demoko winning. And I was just like, oh, so close, so close.
Unbelievable. Skipped it again. Didn't you hear what we said?
Yeah.
I need to know what Azazel's doing.
Okay,
Go look it up on YouTube.
Big plus frames. If you don't know,
Finally gets a chance to go.
yeah. If you don't know, Zafina's like spinny kick thing, right? You might, out of Tarantula stance is -11.
Ah.
Yeah. It is a spinny punch that she does out of Tarantula.
Starburst on deck.
Okay.
Might be looking for a try to crack things open.
Yeah. Zafina safe as always, got good plus frames out of stance. Big counter hit. Now the good thing about that is like, even though it's not a combo, oh that's dead.
Yeah.
Pressing buttons.
Yeah, damn. Shani looking really good in this set.
One round away from being up 2-0.
Oh god. Plus frames. Okay. Forward, 4. And that. Oh, no, doesn't launch. Now that specific move is hit confirmable. It's a heat engager as well. Seems really good to me.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, Shani's been using that all day, and it's been money.
Yeah. Shani definitely on a roll here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demoko having to solve the puzzle in real time.
Man, I don't even... I played Shani as Zafina once, and I just, like, choked all my games against him. It was really fun. It was like, I'd have a life lead, like, 75%, and then I'll just, like, do something dumb on Wake Up, after being knocked down by something and die. And then he roasted me for that, because, you know, bad players... no, good players punish stuff.
Yeah.
I almost said bad players punish stuff, which is...
Of course.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, big.
Very big.
Yeah, it's big.
Not quite
Take
getting
the wall, can't quite get there.
Man, that's so
Sorry?
hard. Now that is launch punishable, but I don't know if Claudia has the range on his while standing launch to, you know. Oh, nice option.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That
They're
low,
running around each other.
that low is like, that Zafina low is like kind of always a bit risky, but you know. There's some Zafina stuff that lots of people don't know, but technically if Zafina goes into stance, you can launch punish her out of stuff and her lows, but if she doesn't, you can't. So you just choose the consistent punish all the time. Oh, big counter.
Very nice. Demoko looking good here.
Yeah, as I said, it's just like one or two things that Demoko needed to change, and he would have got quite a few of these rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Shani probably could have beamed Demoko to the punch in like a few of those instances, but Shani just pulling forward because Demoko's trying to go for like an inconsistent wall combo for high wall splats, but it's really cost him in a lot of his games. That's it.
Yeah. Look at that,
Yeah,
Demoko.
so Demoko has been doing this high wall splat combo where he does a shoulder into 4-1 and then a shoulder again, but it's been inconsistent, so it's not like I don't like it anymore because he has lost rounds simply due to that fact.
Ah.
Yeah, like against Joker main, he had rounds where he did enough damage to win if he completed his wall combo, but he decided to go for like a bit higher damage, and it dropped, and it gives the opponent an opportunity to like start their offense because you drop the combo, and then it also puts you in an awkward position where you don't get as much damage you otherwise should have.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Joker needs to win this one.
We won the last one, so we...
Already pressed up against this wall.
Oh, what the... weird interactions there.
Ooh.
Zafina's heat burst is 14 frames, and it like... If you press into it, it is technically a projectile, but it's like weird. So the first hit's not a projectile, but like if you let it stay out in the open, it would just do this whole thing on the like in the screen, and it would like hit you from mid-screen. Okay, Shani pressing into the string. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Nice stuck by Demoko. As I said, that is non-jailing. Oh, this is huge. And a counter hit on the second hit on 2-1. The third hit being guaranteed after that, so while running 2.
Big whiff.
Yeah.
Which others look like.
Oh. Trying to punish, but not enough range.
Yeah, it's just all blocks so far.
Yeah, nice. Again, Zafina's like into ramp tool stance is a bit weird. And Shani going for a forward 4, but like Demoko, they're both like initiating their own offense. But Demoko's just in this round getting to his offense first. Like his moves are coming out before Shani's does, so you know, maybe Shani needs to delay his moves less, be more on the aggressive, but Demoko's been pretty solid with his reads. That's punished by Shani. With heat, it's plus, no, with Starburst it's plus, but without it's punishable. Oh, no punish. This
Set point for Shani.
Yeah, set point. Oh, the snap edge. Oh, big
Position.
Oh.
Sidestep.
No tailspin though. Oh, finishes the string. Big plus frames. Shani does end up pressing, but the oh, that's good.
Yeah, there it is. Damn.
Man. That was pretty close, if you ask me, because, like, there's definitely moments where some of those rounds could have gone Demoko's way, but, like, one key thing at the wall might have, like, hurt him, or, like, you know, one key read mistake might have hurt him, and Shani just, like, always being on the pressure is kind of tough. Like, Demoko was just blocking low, guessing right, but, you know, sometimes you can't always guess right, and Shani just taking that initiative, able to overwhelm Demoko in some instances.
Yeah. And with that, Shani's going to get the run back in grand finals.
Against unusual Asila.
Yeah. Asila looking to take their second bracket win for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, can I be honest? I don't like versing Asila in first to threes because it's always so annoying dealing with up back 2. It's just like, it's just an annoying move. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna just say it. It's like one of those moves where you're like, but do I really want to deal with this?
Yeah. And Asila does get a lot of mileage out of it too. They use it quite often.
Yeah, and it tracks way more than it should, and it has way too many active frames, and it's hard to punish if you sidestep it. It's just an annoying move. Like, yeah. I was playing Victor for a tiny bit with a friend, and I was just memeing with him, but then I realized that 15 frame power crush has to go. Shani Sins supporting Necro Black in the bracket. Necro, I remember playing him in some of the betas. Definitely, like, not a bad player at all. Yeah. Pretty solid. Okay. Cool. Still getting a lot of mileage out of the down forward 1 counter here.
Yeah.
If it's confirmable, I think that's possible, but you know, Oh, big backdash. Again.
Whip gets saved by that low profile.
Yeah. I'm just looking for that one last hit. Just
Oh!
That's Zafina Gaming. That's Zafina Gaming right there.
Wish move.
Run away! Oh god. Carry on my wayward son.
Make him away.
Downtown, walking fest. Oh, this is big. Up back two.
Yeah, of course.
I despise something. And it's more annoying than Victor's because Scylla's like up back two, right? The problem with that move is that it's slightly more.
Here you go. Take it to the wall.
You can do it from crouch. That's what annoys me about it. That's Jover.
Goddamn. It's a cool heat smash.
Yeah.
Very stylish. Already see Sean exactly a different game plan in this rerun.
Wow, big damage.
Yeah.
Wolf spot? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. But no heat for Shani. And that's a whiff punish.
Yeah.
As I said, that's mega whiff punishable. Oh, the big low. And yeah, the heat burst might be able to take it.
Oh, there's the leg.
So yeah, quite often people try and challenge that, and it's not bad to do it because you're like, if you do while standing 4, it's like technically 30 frames because you're -2, right? So if they do like their down forward 1, you trade with them with your while standing 4. And that might be it there.
Yeah, there
and it is.
Damn, perfect to take
7
it.
golden letters. End the funny win screen.
I mean, it had to happen after we got that moment before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find, yeah, Zafina is just, like, people don't talk about her enough or investigate her because they're like, oh, she's weak.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, she has nothing, like, she has like 50 new moves. I'm like, come on, at least investigate the new stuff. But yeah, her damage is actually pretty poor, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Her wall splat damage isn't bad, it's just like, if she's just doing a down forward 1, she does damage to herself, and she does like 60 damage at max.
Yeah, I think that's honestly a bit that really impacts it, is the fact that the self damage in a game with already very high damage means you get even less room for error.
Yeah.
It can turn, like, you know, 4 or 5 bad interactions taking away the round from you to 3 bad interactions. Yeah.
So right on that one. Whereas with Jun, it's so easy to recover the health. With Zafina, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Zafina, it really is just paying. She's not renting those moves, she's paying.
Yeah. Oh, big hop kick. Up spring kick. Up back 2, cursed move.
Goddamn, yeah.
Like, you have to sidestep out in, like, a position where it's very awkward to. Because you could see, like, Shani was slanted towards the wall. It's kind of awkward to sidestep there. Up.
Oh my god.
Oh. Try crush. Up back. Cursed move.
Yeah.
Bro.
Perfect example of what happens when you don't hold back when it hits, too.
Yeah. Zafina does have, like, a few knowledge checks, but I don't think she's that bad in terms of knowledge checks. It's just like, oh, this is plus frames, this goes into stance, and this, like, evade stuff. Up back 2 again, man.
Yeah, double perfect.
Yeah, that was, like, really dominant.
Yeah. But damn
It's like, not able to get any offense started.
Yeah, no, Asila was trying to send a message with that one. Really
Oh
making
my
a quick
gosh.
work of that game.
Necromancy Black typing some stuff we can't say on stream, but we can definitely look at. And Alyssa explodes when she blushes. I wouldn't trust it. Very true.
Yeah,
very true.
Very valid point.
Alyssa the kind of girl who won't hold your hand until you're married.
So true. God, I've met people like that. It's different.
Alright, here we go. towards this wall, but using these lows, constant barrage.
Now, some of these stance transitions are less real because he's down forward 1 in on block into stance transition. So sidestep block works pretty well. You cover quite a few options by doing that, and then maybe you can start challenging if they start committing to other stuff. Always be wary if you're jabbing into the stance. The power crush does beat jabs because it sometimes goes over it, or like goes under it. It's weird. But
big whiff on the hop kick.
Nice punish.
Whip on the burst too.
Yeah, and as you can see, the high just coming in so key. Yeah. Now
Rushing the mix. Chainsaws are out. Chainsaws are gone.
up back 2, man. and Shani sidestepped, right?
Yeah.
You saw that, and then it still hit. Like those power crushers should have no tracking, like none.
Yeah, like they look like they have none, but
They do. So like up back 2 and Victor's back 1+2, they both have tracking and they're both really long range. So they're super long range and have tracking.
yeah.
Now you know what's even worse than that? Azu has one as well, right? But it's not as good because it doesn't track as well. I'm just yeet.
Shani's staying alive in this one.
Yeah. Still not having it all their own way. And the low extension. Good follow-up and just clips Basila. Big lows. And gets hit by the mid.
Big launch. We're going for floor, yeah.
Yeah, removing the recoverable health can be key to winning some rounds. Oh, and
the hop kick.
yeah, that man. If you tech roll in this game, I actually would have liked to see the rage up because the Venus still has heat, right? So you remove all the recoverable pH.
Look
Oh,
at how much health there was.
Oh, those chainsaws. I mean, to be fair, I feel like being hit by chainsaws should do a lot of damage.
I suppose. But yeah,
you
Shani
can
has-
sidestep duck. You have to make a read on that. You have to dick jab. You have to choose something.
Yeah.
And then
You-
like if you dick jab enough, so there's like 2 options Alyssa has, and they're both punishable. So you're forcing him, Alyssa, to do something punishable if you start dick jabbing.
Yeah, honestly, the worst thing you can do there is just kind of hold it.
Get ready for
Yeah.
the next battle.
By holding it, you're basically just conceding the round.
Yeah, you can react to the low, but your connection has to be good, and I don't always know if the connection's always good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even against Asilla, if the connection's good, I can react to it consistently. Because there's only a certain amount of things Alyssa can actually do in stance. That's huge. And since it's so reductive and you don't have any like huge amounts of options, you can think about less and be like, oh, these are the options that beat my options. Okay, I just have to like react to this. And you can put more mental energy when she's in chainsaw stance. Oh, you know what I said before.
Big whiff switches the momentum.
As I said, if someone cancels their heat burst, Asilla will always whiff punish, but doesn't necessarily mean the whiff punish will hit.
Yeah.
That's huge again. And that's not even a flow combo, that's just a straight up. Oh, big damage. That is actually huge damage. What is the like? What are people talking about when they're saying Zafina can't win? Like, bro, that shit is confirmable and does huge amounts of damage. Cross range. The parry.
Very nice.
I like the parry though.
Yeah, definitely.
Now it's really looking dominant from Shani right now. The first round was close, but like,
Yeah, really finding that momentum.
yeah. Just Shani using all their plus frames, but and that's
Damn.
Jovo.
Yeah, there it is.
Put
Taking
our
us
final
to a
game on the board.
Yeah, game 5.
So what happened there is that Shani went, okay, I'm losing some of these exchanges. Let me use all my heat, get Asilla to the wall, and just mix them.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. And Zafina, from what I'm seeing, does a lot of damage on like the 2 hit strings that are natural. So her stance does a lot of damage. Some of the 2 hit strings do like 30, 40 damage. And if you can confirm them, like natural hit with punish with them, you get a heat engager. And then after the heat engager, you have to take the mix. So what's happening is Asilla, I think, is whiffing too much overall. Just like, I think that's what's killing Asilla in a lot of these circumstances right now.
Definitely feels like Asilla's kind of fishing for some stuff. Had some like really good confirms in the first set these two played in winners finals, and has kind of almost negatively impacted that play because they're feeling like everything will hit.
Yeah, and that's actually such a good option by Shani. Shani knowing like the back turn stuff, and that's a huge read, but no launch punish. That's
no break.
No 1+2. Oh, that you can't. As I said, it becomes a projectile, and that's crazy. I would have done that. I would have rage arted instantly in that scenario.
Oh, dancing on him.
Yeah, that shit happens with Alyssa. I would have just rage arted instantly, like no hesitation.
Yeah,
the rage art would have killed.
Don't risk any raw stuff.
Yeah. Alyssa has some like weird careless flip, like wall access stuff.
Again.
Yeah, that stuff does happen against like high power crushers. So if you have like a jab string that goes into a low, right, you might be able to just continue jabbing even if you don't have enough frames and just raw. Oh, that's not gonna hit, I don't think. Yeah.
Very nicely done there. Shani now looking to take the tournament here.
Reset point.
A big hop kick round start. Remember, it's still 2-2. And Shani's not in winners, so this is still like a reset.
Yeah. I forgot to put that on the graphic till just now.
You're good.
Oh, that's a big flip, but for some reason Shani was airborne. Oh, up back 2. This up back 2 is so annoying. I wish that move would just not exist. Like, it's 16 frames, that's the biggest issue I have. Like, why is it 16 frames? Oh. Oh, big blow.
Oh, this is the momentum that Shani needs. There's that hop kick again. Just
nice duck, but no launch, and Shani doesn't neutral block. Oh, up back 2. Rage on. Oh,
catching it there. Nice.
Shani gets the reset.
Going. We're doing it again.
Yeah.
We're doing it all again.
There we go. Reset. Nicely done. Goddamn. Yeah, Asilla was looking so good, and then Shani's just like, no, hang on.
I think Asilla needs to just take a minute here.
Yeah.
Just have it. Take a sip of water. Stand up. Stretch.
Give it a good thumpy.
And then just look in a mirror and say, no hop kicks.
Yeah, like I have 2 Alyssa players that I've opened ranked. And one's just like always hop kicking. And it's not a Stilla. But they both hop kick a lot, right? So like one thing you'll find is that if you're on a good connection, because if the connection's bad you can't dash block. But you dash block enough, Asilla will hop kick. Or if you do enough lows, right? Let's say you do 3 lows in a row, just like set up the same situation but do nothing. And then, oh, nice hop kick, yeah.
There it is. It's just when you're playing Elisa, that hop kick calls to them like the Green Goblin mask, I swear.
I know that feeling. Playing Fang, I'm just got this little like hooded version, like that really old Kermit meme, like evil Kermit.
Yeah.
It's
just that, and it's like 2 back 1+2.
Shani unfortunately getting hit by the down forward 1 second hit. It wasn't counter hit, it was just like getting hit by the second hit. Oh, that's a classic forward 2 into the low chainsaws to beat the jabs. Because a lot of people just want to jab out the transition into chainsaw. And
that wall bound, such big damage.
Mid.
Chainsaws, it just doesn't end.
Look at all of that chip damage.
But all this is recoverable health.
Yeah.
But Shani using his life a bit. Oh, and that's a float that might be able to kill.
Rager? No. Oh.
So,
oh,
that
didn't
does
even
not
need it.
So, okay, when you use Heat Burst, usually you do more damage than just Rage Art. Yeah, so that's a new thing you guys can learn. Like, if you don't think a Rage Art will kill, maybe Heat Burst will. Oh.
Action under everything.
Still just going for the raw wall spike.
Oh no.
Top kick.
There it is.
Shani being caught using slow moves a bit too often right now. Okay. Okay, still going for Oki, but plus frames. Big chip, look at the chip.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Shani puts himself in another bad situation, but again, Scylla is always pressing there, and that's Jovo.
Yeah.
Scylla's always pressing up back 2 right into the Tarantula transition, and Shani's taken note of it.
Yeah, absolutely. These two could not be keeping it more close.
Yeah. That's big. Big wall running too. Still damage from it. Big ship. Okay, big plus frames. But only plus 5 after that, so. Oh, nice block.
Oh, goes
And a
for the
big
barrel.
blow, and that's
Oh, nice
Texas
tech.
Pro.
That would have done it.
Finally, when it
Oh,
mattered
and
most.
not Jovo.
Oh,
Again.
not doing it again!
Scylla wants
I
it
do
so
not
bad.
want it! Is that the feed instead?
No head. No head. Don't give me no head. No.
Yeah.
Devastating. Absolutely devastating grab. But, good heat burst. Alyssa's heat burst, I think, is one of the poorer ones in the game, I think. It's a bit faster than, like, few others, but... And it is a mid, but its tracking's really bad. It doesn't really give you a good mix. Like, if we're talking about Xiao Yu's tracking's bad, but the mix you get is, like, the best mix you can get in the game. Because it's safe, it's really high damage, and it launches. Like, you have to respect it. And if you do the mid at the wall, it's still plus frames. Big punish by Scylla.
Send in the
It's-
rocket punch.
Yeah. Alyssa's is, yeah, I don't think that good, yeah. As I said, I don't think it's like the best one in the game. It's still a mid though, but its tracking's just god-awful.
It's, I think one of the worst ones.
Yeah.
The, obviously Jax is the fastest. Jax is lightning.
Yeah, then you have Jun's at 13, Zafina's is at 14.
Jun's is, it's not even just that Jun's is at 13, it's Jun's is 13 and has a projectile in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it heals her so much. There we go. Get these lows again. Just abusing Asila's shins.
Big down 3. Oh, nice. Oh, Clockwork mid is no longer punishable, so that's always a solid move. Now, I expect a Rage Art here and no Rage Art.
No.
And the Rage Art would have worked. But Shani really, for some reason, just able to win on the stage. Like, every time I've seen the stage, Shani's just been winning. It might be because where the walls are positioned, like, big one. Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go, wall down. Shani's also been doing a really good job of, like, controlling center stage.
Oh my
God,
god.
look at
and
the other wall from that.
Oh,
still has Tail Sport. But you
Doesn't
look at
even-
you look at how, like, that's about as max damage as you can. But look how little damage it actually did comparatively
Yeah.
to other, like, other characters would, like, fully just kill your opponent there. But it was still a very cool combo. I'll give him that. That was cool. as fuck.
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas, even though that didn't do as much damage as other characters, the wall carry was actually really good, right?
Yeah,
So-
having that awareness to know, oh, I've got one bound. Let's try and go for that other one. Didn't
Yeah.
quite get there, but didn't need it in the end.
Yeah, and like the awareness of, like, the combo awareness from Shani there was, like, really, really key. Because let's say if you didn't get to the wall, you wouldn't, most likely you wouldn't get a decent amount of OP. Shani would have been in a worse position, and Asilla would have been in a position to, like, maybe run a comeback.
Round 1. Fight.
Ba-ba-da-do-do. Oh, yeah. Plus names?
Ooh, got this
plus range.
Oh, the balcony's a real threat right now.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's dead.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, I do have the feeling that I would maybe favor Shani to win this one, like the set against the Sora. But there's definitely like, it's definitely one of those things where it's close. Because I think Shani just has a bit more experience, but this is a newer character for him and he's still playing super well, which is actually so impressive to see. I don't know if he played Zafina in T7, but you know.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, Hobbs kick again.
Yeah. Nice combo. Okay, dick jump. Yep.
Yeah, nice. Get that.
And see the sidestep whiff punish. It does a chunk of damage and a big amount of chip. And Asilla just goes for the timing read on the hop kick. Big low. And nice whiff, like nice punish. Walls flat, but not able to get a combo. Oh!
With the heat smash.
Oh god! It was all so close. There's so many instances where Shani almost got a counter hit and killed Asilla, but Asilla just managing to like... That's safe! Man, that's actually so good. No, that shit's actually really good. You just if you can throw out that string all the time, that's like you might lose a bit of health, but oh, that might be Joker. No.
Oh, that one.
That might be Joker.
This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it.
Man, Asilla really making a good run back here.
Yeah.
When it looked like Shani had all the momentum, Asilla gets it back. It's always like, you know that feeling when you always win like 3-0, and the next time you just lose for no reason? You're like,
Yeah.
what happened? Why did I...
There is definitely a psychological element to that kind of thing where your opponent has just had everything handed, like thrown at them,
Get ready for the
and
next
they're coming
battle.
in much more aware of you, and you haven't really gotten an opportunity to see their stuff, whereas they've been doing nothing but seeing your stuff.
Yeah.
When you actually are getting hit by them, all of a sudden it's new and different, and you're having to adapt, whereas that kind of already hardened to it.
Yeah, I've actually said the exact same stuff as you did there. Oh my god, no. No, that was dirty. I had to look away from the screen. That was criminal. Okay, whip punish attempt by Shani, but it doesn't work out. Okay, nice whip punish. Oh no, that was... Yeah.
How far away is that hop kick hit? That's nuts.
Yeah, the second is actually kind of slow, right?
Hop the tippy
So, and then Asilla just finishing the string, knowing Shani's been pressing there. This might be like, yeah, this is tournament point. Man, Asilla looking to run away with it.
Yeah.
But, you know, Shani's made a comeback here before, so we don't know.
Shay's just gonna take it one interaction at a time.
Man, as soon as I say I favor Shani to win this in this situation...
That's it, now you've done it.
Yeah, you've really been bringing the commentators curse tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, look, guess what?
Going out without a fight though. Oh, but there it is.
Yeah. Look, no, I can just say this. I gave Shani the commentator curse because I wanted Asilla to win. I can just say that instead.
Yeah.
You just wanted Asilla to take the 2 brackets tonight.
Yeah, I just wanted Asilla to win, so I had to give Shani the commentator's curse.
Of course.
Good games to both players. Hell of a run from Shani to get that reset.
Yeah.
Still just those hop kicks, those chainsaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
This is like one of the things where, like, in this bracket, I kind of expected Shani and like Asilla to be winners and losers. And like, if anyone was going to beat them, it's probably Demoko or maybe Topples. But I think, yeah. Hopefully we can bring in like more new players. I can definitely see people improving from week to week. Like I saw Joker Main improve a bit. I've seen like
a lot of progress.
Yeah, I can see like Necromancy Black like lost his first thing against, lost against Shani Sins, but like made this huge run back. Unfortunately, losing to Domoko again. Domoko's always a strong player, so there's no hard feelings about that one. Domoko's just one of those players where it's just like, yeah, he's very solid. That's all I can say about him. He's just a solid player.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG Shani played really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, that's
everyone involved.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for Tekken Tussle number 3.